Dragon's Lair. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Dungeon Crate, or Dungeon in a Box, sorry. This is my second Dungeon in a Box. I got a really good deal on the first 2 months, so I did the first 2 months. I may continue it, I'm still debating, but it is a cool box. For those that don't know, Dungeon in a Box is a tabletop RPG box for gamers. It comes with accessories and everything you need to run a game. Run like a D&D, Pathfinder, multiple RPG games on your table with your gaming group. But before we get to the unboxing, I want to say thank you for watching the video. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up and the bell icon, because then you'll be notified when I post other videos. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back, and thank you for watching. And everybody, please tell your friends, show them the videos, have them check out my site. I will put a link down below of their website, along with my website and my Instagram. But other than that, I think this box normally is like $38 a month or $43 a month. I got it at $10.50 for the first 2 months, so that was pretty cool. But like I said, I'll put a link down below. And this is how it comes: the shipping label, the package bag. So let's open it and see what this month's box was. And I did like last month, so if you want to check out that video, go check that video out. So Monster Trainer's Handbook. Check it out at Kickstarter. So if you want a Monster Trainer's Handbook, like if you were a Poke Trainer, if you want to add monsters and train them in your game. Inspired by the worlds of Pokemon, Digimon, and Monster Rancher. So there you go. And I'll put the QR code right there if it doesn't blur. So you can go check that out and support them if you want. So the first thing we get, we have a Magma Wolf. That's cool. And there's the little description. So inflamed, it managed to at last to surround and devour the spirit of water completely. The new elemental became a creature of magma and rage, tormented by a body that perpetually forms, wardens, shatters. What's that? Hardens. Sorry. Shatters and reforms with every movement. War of the Blazing Isle. It's a Dungeon in a Box exclusive. That's cool. Next miniature is a Dragon Skull Hermit Crab. And this one looks like it's a human form. A human monk one. So, because if you looked at my last video of this from last month, we actually got a hermit crab that was in a dragon skull. So this one's kind of cool. And then we got, let's see, we got clear bases, and then we got 3D, or the clear 2D characters. So those are cool. And these are the bases that go with them. And I'm starting to like these. Those 2D miniatures. I've got a bunch of them now from all my different boxes. and they're actually pretty good. They're useful, and they work great with the campaigns. Oh, and here's there was an error in production where the packaging for the Title Knight and the Dragon Skull Hermit Crab 3D minis were switched. The minis themselves are in pristine condition, and we hope that this does not cause any confusion. Enjoy your journey across the Great Sea. Okay, so that's a Title Knight. Okay. So the Title Knight and the 3D Hermit Crab were switched. Okay. That's fine. At least we got that under control. Next we have some cards. So Spirit of Elemental Steam. It looks like this is an NPC or a creature. Infectious Urchin Pool. And then we got, this box was prepared and checked by a festering grung. Okay, quality control. And then we got an envelope with more decals to put on your adventure maps. Sea Urgent Tank and a Steam Spirit housing. And then another thing for your adventure tracker from last month. So we'll leave the adventure and that for last, and let's see what this is. So this looks like a bunch of rocks and tentacles. And more rocks and more like rock pillars. So those are cool. We got some kind of things like that from last month. And now for the last thing in the box. The Dungeon in a Box Roar of the Blazing Isles. And the cool thing about this is when you subscribe to it, if you miss a month, and you go back, they'll actually start you at the month that you missed. So when you subscribe to them, you'll start at the beginning of the adventure. So you won't miss any parts of the adventure or anything. So here's the map. Magma and rocks and the beach. And rocks. So that's cool. I love maps. Especially play mats. And now the Voyage of the Fallen Star. Roar of the Blazing Isles. Adventure 2. So, oh, here we go. I just saw there we go. Valisto. He's a half-elf. Valisto the Hermit. Okay. And you get everything that you need in this adventure. And these are perfect adventures because if you're running a game and you don't have a clue on what to actually run, and if you run like once a month, these are perfect because then you run your game when you get the new adventure. And there's the Magma Wolf. Oh. Okay. So this is the part 2 of the adventure. And I think it goes to, I think it's 12 parts, 12-part adventure. I think one whole year is the whole adventure. So it's actually a very good campaign. I haven't run part 1 yet. But I have used the cards and the character sheets, or the and the 3D characters and the mats for my other campaigns. And I probably will run this adventure because I read through the first book and it sounds like a really good adventure. So I'll wait. If I do decide to do Adventure 3 and continue, we'll see. But other than that, that's what came in this box. You got the Adventure, you got the Beach and Rock Magma mat, you got the rocks and the pillars, the rocks and the tentacles, you got 3D or 2D miniatures of the magma wolf, floating eye, NPCs and their bases. You got the magma wolf 3D miniature, and then you got Velishnar Hermit Warrior or Hermit Knight, and then the code to check out their book, a little misprint, and the quality control card, which is cool because then if there is something missing, when you email them, you can tell who did your quality control. The Infectious Urchin card or pool card, the Spirit of Elemental Steam. Oh, that's what that is. Elemental Steam. Okay. And then your stickers for your boat to put on your boat from Adventure 1. And then your adventure tracker saying that this is Adventure 2. So there's all this. I like it. I've liked the two boxes I've gotten so far. Because you can always have more miniatures. There's never enough miniatures. And great adventure ideas. Mats are perfect for any game. The box is perfect for storage. And I do like the idea that the box looks like a crate that you would find in a dungeon. Other than that, I have no complaints. Perfect. The best things I like would be the miniatures. I like all the miniatures. I've always liked the miniatures out of boxes and buy them. Because the cool thing is most likely, if I went to the stores, I would not buy these type of miniatures. I would buy them, I pass them and go, yeah, I don't need them. But I get them in the boxes. That's cool. Perfect. I don't have to worry. Now, if I want to run an adventure and need a magma wolf, now I have one instead of using one. Or if I need two, I've got the 2D and the 3D ones. So go check them out. They're a cool company. Other than that, yeah. Hope you have a good week. Enjoy and stay tuned because there's another video probably coming tomorrow. And then probably Saturday or Monday, depending on when the shipment comes from England. It's not the Witchcraft box. I bought stuff from their Emporium and I wanted to show people what they have in their store. So other than that, go check them out. Check out my website. Check out my Instagram because you'll see photos of last month's items. So enjoy and have fun.